Welcome to the Rude Kaiser 100 Subscribers Special! Featuring these signature guests. Now introducing Rude Kaiser! Hello, and welcome one and all to our 100 Subscribers Special! We're doing something special today, as you can see. We're playing a game I just straight up love. Not supposed to say bad words just yet. I absolutely adore this game. This is probably one of the best games I've ever played in all my life. So we're gonna share it with you guys. Isn't that phenomenal? The King of Katamari. Or the King of the Cosmos? Yeah, the King of the Cosmos. So this dude is who I 100% based the Kaiser character off of. This will be kind of a mask-off episode. I'm going to discuss the Kaiser character, much less the me that I am. See, when I say we used to box. We did beat a rabbit once. That's us using the royal we. When I say I'm talking about me, the person playing the Kaiser character. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. Yeah, oldster. Whatever you say, I'm a hip-happening youth. Look how cool I am. I do like playing Kuro. Kuro's really awesome. He looks like a proto-man, that's why I give him the guitar. He looks sick as hell. The Kaiser mask. Why do I call myself Kaiser? Am I a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? Not really. Am I a big fan of like ancient German history? Also not really. By sheer chance, honestly, when we picked up Monster Hunter 4, I think, me and my friends all decided to give ourselves royal-themed names. So we were all like king, queen, leader, great powerful one, stuff like that. And I just happened to land on Kaiser by sheer chance. By the way, that was the first game I ever hunted a Teostra, so I didn't even know his gear was called Kaiser stuff. So by fate, I was tied to Teostra, and I think that's really beautiful. I love this. As an advocate of like someone who like really likes JoJo and Berserk, Fate as like a concept is neat, but Fate as a living, breathing thing that wishes and wants for stuff, it's way cooler. Way more radical, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that aside, my wild and radical beliefs aside, we're already into the next zone. I'll talk to you guys after this loading zone. Heck yeah, where are we? Wild and radical, can I get the rat? Come here, rat. Wild and radical beliefs aside, come here, you big fuck. I got the rat. Can I get the cat? No, the cat is too big. I don't think we're gonna leave until we get the cats. But moreover, so the Kaiser name came from sheer chance, and I loved it so much. Like its connection to Teostra was so cool. I was like, Teostra has to be my rival. Like that's just awesome lore now. That's how you get good lore. Naturally occurring. Woo. Funnily enough, I kind of hate Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I don't hate. I really like card games, but card games have this sense of like you have to do the right thing or you'll just like straight up lose. And there's nothing really fun about everyone playing super optimized. Again, I mention fighting games a lot. If you've ever heard of Smash, they talk about 20xx a lot. I still can't get the cats. I might leave without getting the cats. They talk about 20xx a lot, and that is the point when everything is so hyper optimized that it's more or less like machine learning, and everything basically goes by flowchart books. It's like, did they block because they're so optimal over this thing? Well, then this person's just gonna lose on the spot because this one, yeah, it's like that. It's real lame. That's super lame and very boring, and luckily, not real. Only theoretical. We will never hit that level of like masterpiece because humans are flawed little beings. Look at this child chasing Tsuchinokos around. Do you guys know about Tsuchinokos? How did you learn as a person who's not Japanese? First learn about Tsuchinokos. That's always an interesting question. Some people say Metal Gear Solid 3. Some people say Hitman. Oh, I can get the Tsuchinokos! Get on, you little punk. I want the Tsuchinoko. Yeah, I at least got one of them. I don't know the other ones, man. Oh, there's one. Fled. Well, that aside, if you can learn a lot about somebody by where they learn stuff. For example, my first Kingdom Hearts game was 365 days over 2. And I don't like Kingdom Hearts. So that clearly had a big role into what or why what I see Kingdom Hearts as and why I like or dislike it. So you should never judge someone by their taste. They might have just played a bad game first. But taste is one thing that you can always hold someone accountable for. You can just not like stuff. Or you can at least, I mean, I don't know if you like victimizing yourself, but you don't have to be, oh, I'll talk to you after this loading screen. Yeah, just because you like stuff nobody likes doesn't mean you gotta make yourself like a martyr because of it. You don't have to be the one who's like, no, I'm defending the thing nobody likes. Like, there's probably a reason nobody, at least some reason why nobody likes it. You should think about that first. India Inc. There's one Tsuchinoko left. It's mine now. I could almost get a child. We're so close to abducting a whole human being in Minecraft. In case my FBI agent is watching. I am not a threat and can be allowed to be allowed around human beings again. Let me out of this box. Dude, I somewhat related. I kind of wanted to talk about like YouTubers I really enjoy and kind of draw inspiration from. Like, I really don't like VTubers, but I also don't believe there's much merit in discussing things that you dislike. Because there's far more beauty to be found in things we do like together. Woo! I didn't expect y'all to turn this corner. Come here, doggy. Your two owners can't save you. They don't seem to give a damn. I've been running laps around here for a second. Let me just go into this yard and then we're gonna dip. What is happening here? It looks like some dude's getting yelled at by his wife and some guy's just like taking pictures. That's fucked up. But I was gonna say the YouTuber I like a whole bunch is I take a lot of inspiration from is CV11. The lore of his series is fun. I like his super counting stuff. I like his attitude. Like, I really like not happy. I like not happy YouTubers. Is that so strange? Back when they were JonTron and Ego Raptor, the Game Grumps were a hoot and a half. I don't dislike Dan Avidan. He's a cool dude, but he's real happy. He's real good, happy-go-lucky, like a positive, preppy guy, and that's chill. But like, I need some dichotomy. I don't want everything to be good all the time, you feel me? Because if everything's good and awesome every time, everywhere, it's like the Lego movie. It's like Boss Sing Say. It's like, maybe things aren't always that good. Like, you know, like, we all know things aren't always good forever. Sometimes things suck. Sometimes things blow. And I get that a lot of people are in the pocket of their sponsors and they can't be like, this thing is garbage without losing a lot of money. but there's still some objectivity. I wonder if you could hear me clicking. It wasn't, I was trying to, there we go. That's real sticky. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. They really try to, I mean, there's still a chance to find objectivity even amongst, because like, sure, no one's ever gonna go online and be like, Raid Shadow Legends is a bad game in a video where they're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but everyone will be like, yeah, Raid Shadow Legends is a bad game. Can I get the birds? Oh, I'll get you next time, Mugiwara. Somewhat unrelated, but I also don't like One Piece. But I'll get onto that. That's a topic for another day. Right now we're talking about YouTube inspirations. What's another good one? Super Best Friends. Super Best Friends is amazing for me. I love Angry Pat so much. If Pat ever sees my Monster Hunter video, I will. What did I just lose? I just lost one thing when that dude clipped me. If Angry Pat ever sees a Monster Hunter video of mine, I will literally lose my mind, and I guess I will go crazy. I won't be able to contain myself. I will know that I have done all that I need to do, because like I couldn't not use their Friday Night Fisticuffs for the Monster Hunter intro because it was just so perfect. It just fits so well. I don't know if like nobody was like, this is a great intro. YouTube intros are so unnecessary. Who cares? Honestly, they're just for funsies, and that was why I took it, because it was for funsies. I wanted to pay homage. Ooh, we got a lady. Come here, lady. Come get added to the. Where does she? Oh, there she is. She's way over here. Come get added to the mass shopper. Oh, so many. Oh, that's not a person. I got a box lunch. I was gonna say, so many people now. I'm finally strong enough. Still too weak. I need to gain more strength. Small child, get into my Katamari. Housewife, get into the Katamari. Disco dude, you too will be into the Katamari. Oh, that's a madam. That's an older lady, my mistake. Speaking of madam, come here, granny. Chugga Conroy and Cryotic, those are two also really big ones, but those two are unfortunately not talk aboutable these days. At least the first one. Chugga, I don't know, I don't follow YouTube drama, but Chugga got into like some foot scandal. but I'm sure he will survive that. He's a big boy and he has a big fan base. So I wish him the best of luck because that ain't nothing. But Cry's a little slut. It sucks to know like the people that you used to look up to are like pieces of shit. Like that's one of the worst feelings. And YouTube being very much like public broadcast television, but also being incredibly open because you couldn't just put any like I don't know. I don't think there are background checks, but you couldn't just be putting anything on public broadcast. YouTube, you can just kind of do whatever you want. You can while out, and people really do be doing it. People really do be wilding out. Can we take the tunnel? I'm gonna take the tunnel. Oh, we just come out over here. That's fair. You know what? When you put it that way, it actually seemed kind of obvious that that's what would happen. Okay, JonTron's show. Like I actually like JonTron solo stuff way more than Ego Raptors, and it's expanded even more so than it used to. Like, oh, so fast. Well, we're not done yet. I really like the JonTron show nowadays. I really like Manly Badass Hero is a really cool like horror YouTuber though. Like I want to be the Manly Badass Hero of RPGs, but they're very. I don't want to like read as much though. He reads basically every single episode. I'm not trying to read an entire novel. That's why I'm starting to oh there he is. That's why I'm starting to come out with more like action games, less RPG like this, where I do stuff because I don't want. What Pokemon was supposed to give me, right, was like an outlet because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Because you don't need to focus on Pokemon, it's fucking Pokemon. But I wind up having to actually focus on every aspect of it because it's an RPG. But something like this where I'm just basically walking. I'm basically walking. Did that car without a driver see me and run away? Get back here, you sapient car. How dare you be afraid of me? Come here, Wario. And Wario's brother from Wrecking Crew. Shoutouts to Simple Flips too. Simple Flips is probably one of my favorite content. Like Simple Flips and Germa are probably two of my favorite content creators. But they are like, more so Germa. They're like e-clowns. Germa does like a lot. I admire Germa's work ethic and how much he will put forth to make a stupid joke even funnier. That goes a long way. I just like Simple Flip's vibes. He just like chills. Like that's the vibe I want to bring to most of my. There are kids up here. Are they stranded? I'll save you, children. Oh, I'm about to Tony Hawk this. Oh, I'm mad didn't Tony Hawk that. But the vibe Simple Flips brings, where he's like, we're just gonna chill and do our best because we're big idiots and we listen to chill music and lo-fi. Like I love it. It's so good. Yeah, comment your favorite content creator in the comments below. We're basically out of things to eat in this world, so I might be drawing it to a close. I will bring you all home with this. Once a space goat once told an Asgardian that nothing exists but what we make of it, brother. So, together, let us make good. Oh, and just a demonstration for those of you who got this far in the video but aren't subscribed. This is what's gonna happen to you. We will make you into excellent stardust that anyone will be proud of. Ha!